The Pennzoil 400 on YouTube is brought to you by Jiffy Lube as we get ready for the third race of the 2021 NASCAR Cup Series season. Last week, we saw Brad Keselowski win the Folds of Honor Quick Trip 500 and get the points lead. This week at Las Vegas, the points standings are going to be shaken up even more with a new winner and new drivers crashing. We are ready to get this race underway. So without further ado, let's get the starting command for today's race. Drivers, start your engines! Now as the cars roll off, let's see what your field looks like today. On the pole we have Daniel Suarez and Ryan Blaney, along with Denny Hamlin and Eric Almirola. And in row 3 is Austin Dillon and Matt Kenseth. Then we have Chase Elliott and Cole Custer. And rounding out the top 10 is Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Daytona 500 winner Clint Boyer, along with Alex Bowman and last week's winner Brad Keselowski. Row 7 belongs to William Byron and 7-time Cup Series champion Jimmy Johnson, followed by Ty Dillon and Christopher Bell. Then we have Tyler Reddick and Martin Truex Jr. And rounding out the top 20 is Matt DiBenedetto and Eric Jones. Row 11 belongs to Chris Buescher and Kyle Busch. We also have Kevin Harvick and Joey Gaze. Towards the back is Joey Logano and Justin Haley, along with Bubba Wallace and Ryan Newman. And rounding it out is Kurt Busch and Michael McDowell. Here's your stage 1 info. It's a 5-lap stage. We have 30 cars as always, and a crash with 5 or more cars will result in a red flag. Now the cars are rolling onto the green flag. Let's get started. Austin Dillon's doing a great run on the outside. Now we got trouble on the backstretch. 5 cars involved. That will bring out the red flag. Let's take a look at the replay back there. Not quite sure what happened. It looks like Austin Dillon got turned by Ryan Blaney. Then Denny Hamlin, Eric Almirola, and Chase Elliott got stuck behind it. And Ryan Blaney went on his roof again. Tough break for all those guys. They'll be sent off to the garage early on today. The wreckage has been cleaned up and the red flag has been raised. That's going to set up a green-white checkered finish to the stage. Daniel Suarez and Cole Custer will lead us to the green flag. Let's go racing, boys. Matt Kenseth is getting a great run. He'll be able to clear Custer for the lead, coming down and take the white flag. Kenseth spins out, and that's going to bring an early end to stage 1 with Cole Custer winning it. Here's the slow motion replay. Kind of hard to tell. Looked like Kenseth was trying to go low, then he forgot Custer was there. That's a tough break for him. He'll be pushed down to 10th. But here's your stage 1 results. Suarez finished 2nd, Keselowski 3rd, Bowman 4th, Stenhouse Jr. 5th, William Byron 6th, Tyler Reddick finished 7th, Clint Boyer 8th, Martin Truex Jr. 9th, and Matt Kenseth is not happy about finishing 10th. But we still have stages 2 and 3. Here are some more of your results. Jimmy Johnson came 11th, Ty Dillon 12th, Chris Buescher 13th, Jones 14th, Matt DiBenedetto 15th, Bell 16th, Gaze 17th, Logano 18th, Kyle Busch finished 19th, and Bubba Wallace rounds out your top 20. And here are the rest of your results. Kevin Harvick finished 21st, Ryan Newman 22nd, Michael McDowell 23rd, Justin Haley 24th, Kurt Busch finished 25th, and Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, Eric Almirola, Ryan Blaney, and Austin Dillon all didn't finish as they were caught up in a crash on the very first lap. Tough break for all those guys. It's going to hurt them in the points. We're going to take a break to organize pit stops, and we'll be right back after this. Welcome back. You're watching the NASCAR Cup Series Pennzoil 400 presented by Jiffy Lube. Before the break, Cole Custer took the early stage win, and the big one struck on the back stretch, eliminating 5 cars. Now here's your stage 2 info. It's a 5-lap stage, we have 25 cars this time, and pit stops are mandatory. The green flag is out, let's go racing! Alex Bowman's getting a great run on the outside, he'll be able to clear Spires and Custer for the lead. Now William Byron wants to lead away. Now look, trouble on turn 1, it's Kyle Busch. Caution is out here on lap 2. Let's take a look at the slow motion replay. Watch Kyle Busch's right rear tire, because it looked like it blew up or something, and he went hard into the outside wall, and then his engine blew up too, damn. Tough break for him, that's going to hurt him in the points. We'll get ready to restart on a green-white checkered. Alex Bowman and William Byron will lead us to the green. Green flag is in the air, let's go racing boys! Jimmy Johnson's getting a great run, he'll be able to clear Bowman and Byron for the lead. Now the Hendricks are battling it out. White flags in the air. William Byron to the outside. William Byron's in the middle. Alex Bowman to the and oh, it's too close to call. We're gonna have to go to slow motion replay for that. Alright, here we go down the final stretch, and can't quite see from now. We're gonna have to go to the bird's eye view camera. And William Byron has barely won stage 2. What a close one, but Bowman and Johnson are going to have to settle for their second and third finishes. Clint Boyer finished 4th, Buescher finished 5th, Spires came home to 6th, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. came home to 7th, Christopher Bell finished 8th, Matt Kenseth came home to 9th, and Ty Dillon rounds out your top 10. Here are some more of your results. Joey Logano finished 11th, Martin Truex Jr. came home to 12th, Keselowski finished 13th, Gates 14th, DiBenedetto 15th, Harvick 16th, Eric Jones 17th, Bubba Wallace finished 18th, Ryan Newman finished 19th, and Michael McDowell rounds out the top 20. And here are the rest of your stage 2 results. Justin Haley finished 21st, Cole Custer finished 22nd, Kurt Busch finished 23rd, Tyler Reddick finished 24th, and Kyle Busch didn't finish as he crashed on lap 2, That's gonna be a tough break for him. We're gonna take a break to organize some more pit stops, and we'll be right back after this for the third and final stage. Welcome back, you're watching the NASCAR Cup Series Pennzoil 400 presented by Jiffy Lube. Before the break, William Byron took the stage win in a photo finish. Now let's take a look at your stage 3 info. It's a 6-lap stage, you have 24 cars this time, and the winner of this stage will win the race altogether. Green flag is in the air, we are underway, and already the Hendricks are battling it out for the lead once again, but Jimmy Johnson is going into the pit. He's going to open the door for Joey Logano to try and take the lead away, but William Byron sends to the outside wall. He's going to open the door for Logano to take the lead, but here comes Kenseth one further away. Jimmy Johnson's trying to fight back through the pack as Kurt Busch is trying to get a run. Chris Busch has the lead. Jimmy Johnson's challenging Busch for the lead. Rouse to the outside, Hendrick to the inside, white flags in the air, Jimmy Johnson is going to clear. Chris Buescher and Bubba Wallace get to him, it's not going to be enough. Jimmy Johnson wins the Pennzoil 400. This is his second career Hot Wheels Cup Series win and his first win of this season. Congratulations to him, that's going to boost him in the points. Now let's take a look at your overall race finishing order. Jimmy Johnson gets the win, Bubba Wallace finishes 2nd, Chris Buescher comes home to 3rd, Kurt Busch finishes 4th, Ryan Newman came home to 5th, Matt Kenseth finished 6th, Suarez actually finished 7th, that's actually really impressive, Kevin Harvick finished 8th, Logano came home to 9th after 2 consecutive crashes, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. rounds out your top 10, while Tyler Reddick finishes 11th, William Byron finishes 12th, Joey Gates came home to 13th, Alex Bowman 14th, Brad Keselowski 15th, Eric Jones 16th, Justin Haley in 17th, Clint Boyer 18th, Michael McDowell in 19th, and Matt DiBenedetto rounds out the top 20. Christopher Bell finished 21st, Cole Custer came home to 22nd, Ty Dillon finished 23rd, Martin Truex Jr. came home to 24th, and everyone from Kyle Busch down all got caught up in crashes. Tough break for all those guys, it's gonna hurt them in the points. Speaking of points, let's take a look at your point standings after 3 races. Brad Keselowski still has the points lead. Jimmy Johnson with the win gets boosted up to 2nd, and he's actually tied with Chris Buescher for 2nd. The point standings are still very close. A lot of ties, a lot of 1 and 2 point separations, but the season is still young. Anything can happen between now and race 26. And that is when we cut the top 16 off from the rest. So everyone from Matt DiBenedetto up is currently in the playoffs. Chase Elliott and everyone down are going to have to improve their performance if they want to have a shot at the NASCAR Cup Series playoffs near the end of the season. But they still have heaps of time. They have like 23 more races to improve their performance before we cut the top 16 off from the rest. Although, like I keep saying, every season there has to be only one champion. And who will that be? Stay tuned to find out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Congratulations again to Jimmy Johnson. The Auto Club 400 is coming up really soon. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because you're not going to want to miss a single lap of Hot Wheels Cup racing action. And until next time, stay safe. I'm Zach Myers, and I'll see you at the finish line.